Heyo everyone, it is the Fox Kouhei. This is going to be my second attempt at chaos. Oh, okay. So, I messed up last time. And I don't hear any sound. Why do I not hear a sound? Oh, there we go. I was like, why is there no sound? I was like, oh yeah, because I dropped my phone. Yeah, I forgot my headset wasn't connected. Okay, so last time we got our ass handed to us, so we're gonna try this again. Did I make sure to heal before? Okay, I did. Okay, here we go. Let me think. Yeah, okay, wait. Oh, good. I was like, wait, don't talk to him just yet. If I equip him with the Sasuke blade, can I equip you with the Masamune? Oh, I could. Okay. Yeah, because that Sun blade doesn't do very much damage. Here's the Sasuke blade, but I mean... Yeah, okay, I guess I'll be okay. Let's save again. Blah 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 blah. I'm chaos, yada yada. Okay. Oof, okay. I'm like wearing something because I injured myself. Okay, last time I got my butt kicked so freaking hard, so this time we're gonna try this again. See, I want to have it raises one Alex attack. We'll do that. Gotta get the protection up. Now, do you have anything that actually will help blinds all foes? That won't work. Hey, stop. Blind. Warp. I wish warp worked. Bosses, you know, will never work with certain magics, so you just kind of have to ignore it. Yeah, let's haste you. Well, at least I got the protection up. Temper Sleepra. Yeah, I'll temper yourself. Increase evasion. And then yeah, let's go, I guess. Now this time I'm going to try to keep everyone's health as high as I can before he starts attacking really hard. He hit me for 420. I was like, I just realized he had his own buff. I wonder if that'll change the damage. He was doing around 600 to 700 before. Let's see. Yeah, he does about the same. Okay, whatever. I just wanted to see if it will do anything different. It doesn't. See, this is when it starts splitting up a little bit. So you want to make sure to keep everyone as high as possible while dealing as much damage as possible too, so... So let's do this so that we can at least hopefully help us out a little bit. Because right now, I'm feeling like he's going to do the same thing he did last time, so... Okay, we have 2 healers going, so I should be okay for now. It's hard to make a decision on who to heal though, that's the only thing. I like guessing who he's going to attack. Yeah, your Kira is pretty useless actually. I'm gonna have you use items instead. Didn't want to do that. I'm mostly doing it because Kouhei actually does more damage than Beat, because he has the stronger weapon right now. Oh, I feel like I'm close. This is getting scary, come on. Let's have you actually use a high potion on yourself, and then he'll use Kira on 666. Ow. Hey, I got him! Okay, sweet. Oh, okay, that was it for Final Fantasy 1. I'm not going to do that other thing because it's crazy, and I don't know. It would hurt my brain, really, but... What is it actually called? I think I can't even remember. Mostly because I want to move on to Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 1's is a little introductory anyway. The Labyrinth of Time, that's what it's called. I was like looking it up. I was like, wait, actually what is it actually called? So that was the introductory series for Final Fantasy. Of course, this is on the PSP, which was the anniversary edition, of course, but to me, I've never actually played the PSP version. It's very interesting. I don't know if did they add anything? Because the Labyrinth of Time was added for the other thing. I could have sworn. He's one to a boss. Oh man, there's a boss in there that has 42,000 hit points. Oh yeah, definitely not going to try that. Especially because that took about 10 minutes just to fight Chaos. And I think he only had about 10,000. And there goes my phone again. Yay! Birds! Look at that graphic. Innovation. Yeah, these are just the credits. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll be playing Final Fantasy 2. As they did technically on the GBA come in a 2-pack, mostly because this game was super short, and the second one was kind of short. It's not like super short, but it's a little longer, plus it has a secondary thing. When they made the city, I know that they put in the Warrior of Light, which was just the main character from the credits, which I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. And then Garland was the boss from Final Fantasy 1 that they chose. In Final Fantasy 2, it's a little easier and up because they actually started putting in a lot of more story. Like they had character names, and it wasn't just, oh, like, this is just this person. You could rename them, I guess, but why would you do that? Well, I don't know, because, yeah. I don't even remember what the character names were in Final Fantasy 3. Did they even have any? Who knows. Also, I think I remember when the games came out in America, I remember they switched 2 of them. I think it was 4 and 6 they switched. But I can't remember. I'd have to look that up. I don't even know what was in 4. Who was the characters in 4? Oh no, yeah, okay, it was the dragon dude. I forgot his name. Cecil? Cecil? I think it was Cecil. I remember 6 because that's one of my favorite ones, which was Terra. We had testers back in the day when we had testers and didn't just release games and go, well, we can just update it. Because, yeah, that happens. Nowadays, it's just, oh, well, you know how you bought a game for $60? Here's $60 more you'll have to pay for the DLC, which is the other half of the game. PS3, I remember there was one game, it was called Assure's Wrath. That was like the craziest DLC, because in order to beat the game, you had to have the DLC, which was another $20 on top. So, yeah. I kind of hated that. Still bought it, though, because it was a good game, but pretty mad. I know I'll play Final Fantasy 3. I don't know if I'll play 4. 5... I don't know. Okay, so the second one got rid of the job class system, which was pretty interesting. It was a different concept at the time. So instead it was like weapon classes. So you could give anyone any spell, and you know, like in Dungeons and Dragons, you could actually, you know, like level up that skill and they'll get better. And then eventually got to 3, where they brought back the job class system. And they had a summoner, which is my favorite class. Anyone that has summoning abilities, best thing. Final Fantasy 11, fucking play the summoner. I don't care. And then Final Fantasy 4 had more of a story base, where it was actually like, okay, we'll give you the classes. These are the classes. 5, they went back to job class system, where it was interchangeable. You could just change your class. 6, you had set characters pretty much again. And then 7, they put in the materia system, which was better, I guess. Final Fantasy 8 had the drawing system, which was the most garbage leveling system, because the higher level you were, the harder the enemies were. So the idea was pretty much don't level your character, and all the enemies would always stay weak. Like no matter what, bosses, all that stuff. Then we got to 9. 9 had the job class, or the set job classes again. So you had Dragoon, Black mage, a thief. Yeah. So Final Fantasy, I don't know. Okay, I'll play Final Fantasy 5, but I don't know. I didn't 100% like it as much. Final Fantasy 4 was alright to me. Final Fantasy 6 was still the best one out of the older generation. Final Fantasy 10, do not expect me to be getting all the trophies for that game, by the way. I mean, if I get to Final Fantasy 10, I have it, like PS4 remaster, but do I really want to play it like 100%? Because I'm definitely not going to get all the trophies. I'm still trying to get one of the trophies in the Final Fantasy X, which is getting everything in everyone's materia in everyone's sphere grid, which is worst trophy I've ever had to try to get, and I gave up. I was like, okay, I got all the ones for Titus, and then when I was going through the next three, I got through Yuna, Waka, and then right when I got to Lulu, I was like, okay, I'm bored. This took me like a whole day, like, just to do this, so no. I'll get back to it eventually, maybe. Get that trophy, so I can get the platinum finally. The end. You can have the bestiary, which is what I had at the beginning of this. Oh yeah, huh. I didn't realize that. Okay, so that was it for Final Fantasy. See you guys next time when I start another game.